smile.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is video 2 in my spring cleaning 2020 series. Today we're going to hit this refrigerator and we're also going to get to 2 really cluttered closets in my home. I really hope this video motivates you to get started on your spring cleaning. Okay, to get started on the fridge, I have out all the supplies that I need. So I'm going to use the Method Anti-Bac for the inside of the fridge. I'm not that crazy of the scent, but I want to finish up the bottle. I'm also going to be using the Clorox Scentiva disinfecting wipes on the door handles on the outside of the fridge. I'm also using a bowl of hot soapy water, this rag for the inside of the fridge, and Endust, and another rag for the outside. Endust is my absolute favorite for shining up stainless steel. And as you can see, the inside of my fridge is a disaster zone. I have so many things I have to go through and just make sure everything is not expired, and I have a lot of old produce in there and some leftovers, things like that. I just really wanted to get through it and give it a good deep clean. So of course I have to take everything out. I'm going to start with the doors first. Take everything out, wipe down the insides really well, clean out the liners that I have on some of the shelves in the refrigerator, and then put everything back. So for my new fridge, this one I got when we renovated the kitchen. It's about 4 months old. I cleaned it when we first put it in, and I've just done, wipe downs here and there with it. But on my old refrigerator, I took off the shelves one day to give it a deep clean, and the shelves cracked. So I am not going to be doing it this time because I am scarred for life on that, and I do not want to crack these shelves. So I'm just going to make sure that I wipe them down really well and use some antibacterial spray on them after I scrub them with soap and water, and that's it pretty much.
I know that you'll be you. 'Cause you're
So you don't see this on camera, but I am washing the rag every so often in that bowl of hot soapy water.
sweetheart. Let me be close to you forever and ever, darling.
And now the fun part, I am just going through all these items to make sure that they are not expired. Some of the bottles were hard to read, which probably meant that they were old, so I cautioned throwing them away because I figured if I can't read the expiration date on them, then that just might mean it's really old.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close?
And while editing this video, I noticed how much I chew on my lips when I'm concentrating. What is a habit that you find yourself doing when you are concentrating? Sometimes for me it's chewing my lips, and I definitely frown a lot. So if you see me frowning, it's not because I'm unhappy, it's just because I'm concentrating. Let me know in the comments below what you do when you're concentrating.
Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high.
These shelf and cabinet liners I absolutely love. I will have them linked in the description box below, but I love how neutral they are and how they kind of blend in with the shelving in my refrigerator. I like them because they stop items from moving around when we open and close the doors. Plus it offers some protection from spills or drips and things like that.
What an alibi. But I'm glad you
So this is the second video in my spring cleaning series. I really hope that you're enjoying it so far. If you are, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and say hello. If you're new to my channel, I would be so happy if you subscribe and join my family here on YouTube. So I bought a few of these Bang energy drinks in a couple of different flavors. So far, I'm okay. I really like the cotton candy one, which are the pink ones over here. But other than that, I haven't been drinking them as I thought I would. I do like that it has a lot of vitamins and minerals in the drink. And it was right about here that I realized how bad my spatial awareness is, because I kept trying to put things that were too tall on these shelves, and I did it over and over again. So I don't know what was going on with my brain, but you'll see me do that a few times in this video. So when I'm spraying the anti-back spray, I am letting it sit for a few minutes before I wipe it down. You just can't tell because this video is sped up and of course because of editing. But yes, I do let it sit a few minutes just to make sure that I am getting all of the bacteria and viruses off of the surface, and then I'm wiping it down. So I did find a little white basket here that I'm going to put the string cheese in, and in a second you will see that I have an abundance of cheese in my cheese drawer, so I clearly need to make a few dishes in the upcoming week using up all of this cheese. But yeah, so I am going to just organize it and make sure that nothing in there is expired or smells funny or anything, and just keep it nicely organized.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now
I wanted to remind you guys that I do have a community tab on my channel where I post from time to time, especially polls and little updates and behind the scenes things. I would really enjoy hearing from you on my community tab because other than my videos, I have no real way of connecting with you. You can also follow me on my Instagram at workitmama vlogs. Over there I post other different types of content than I do here on my video. So why don't you guys head over to Instagram, follow me there, and make sure you check in at my community tab. I do have a poll running. Go ahead and vote and let me know what kind of videos could best help you right now in this current situation of everything going on. I want to be able to serve you better with my videos. So head over there after this video and give me a vote and just kind of leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the upcoming weeks.
Rolling stone tonight, never to be said. Though I know I can't deny.
So when I'm putting all the items back in the fridge, I am trying to keep pretty much the way I had it before because I am just used to the layout of the fridge being this way. So the eggs go in the top right corner. I am keeping all the bread up on the top. I have a lot of opened frosting. That's only because the kids bake and then don't use the entire can. So clearly I need to do some baking and use up all of this frosting. But then also I realized how low I am on groceries. I did not go out and stock up the way some people did. I really only bought what it is that I thought my family needed, but we are a big family, so I do need groceries. I haven't been going out to the store. I've been using apps like Ship It and Instacart to have items delivered. I just don't feel comfortable going out to the stores right now. So when we do get our food deliveries, I try to show them how grateful I am for picking out great food for us and making sure that we have food to eat at home. I try to be generous as much as we can with the tip because I know that they're doing hard work and they're doing great work bringing food home for people who need it. So I definitely recommend Instacart and Ship It if you have it available in your area for food delivery. I will have some links below so you can get like $10 off of your first order, that sort of thing, if you haven't tried it before.
I can hear music grow louder.
For my vegetable and fruit drawers in my refrigerator, I like to use paper towel at the bottom. It's just an easy liner. Plus, because I use the anti-bac spray on there, I would just like to have some kind of barrier between the food and the bottom of the shelf. Also, it helps in case there's something going bad in there. It doesn't get all over the shelf. The paper towel is there to protect it. So I recommend that. It's easy and it's cheap to use. You don't have to have any fancy liner. Just throw down some paper towel and it will work just fine.
Dropping the beat, all that we need. Turn it up now, right till the morning comes.
And for the outside of my fridge, I'm going to be using these Scentiva Clorox wipes. I really like them. I like the smell of it. This one in particular is kind of fruity and flowery, so I enjoy it. And of course, when you're cleaning, it's always nice to have something good to smell while you're cleaning. Just kind of make the job a little bit easier and more enjoyable. So I'm going to be disinfecting the refrigerator with the wipe, and then I'm going to shine it up using End Dust. And I've said this before in my previous videos, I think it was at least 2 or 3 videos ago, it has become my absolute favorite to clean and shine the stainless steel. I mean, it does nothing else that I own, and I have a ton of products does what this End Dust does. This video is not sponsored by End Dust. They don't know who I am, but I really recommend it. It's cheap. It's cheaper than a lot of the stainless steel cleaners, and it gives an amazing shine. The shine lasts for a couple of days. Even fingerprints take a while to show up after you use this product, but look at how shiny this refrigerator is. I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it.
We're gonna bang that drum.
The second project on my to-do list for the day was to declutter and organize these 2 closets that are by my front door. These closets are the only coat closets we have on the main floor of the house, and because it is still chilly outside, we have a lot of our winter coats in here. So I am going to sort through all of this. At the top of the closets, I have bins with just a bunch of junk in it. Some of them have school paperwork, some of them have pictures, things like that. And you can see at the bottom as well, there's just a bunch of junk. When I take everything out of these closets, you will see how much these little closets actually had inside of them, and it is shocking. So at the beginning of the season, when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to get to for my spring cleaning and for my spring cleaning series, these 2 closets were really high on my list. So when I was done and I had finally gone through them and I had sorted them out and decluttered and organized these closets, I felt so accomplished and so happy that I finally took the time and went through it and cleaned them out and really organized them the way that I want them. So even if you have a project that seems overwhelming and one that you've had on your mind for a while, the advice I can give you is just go ahead and do it and get it done. Even if it takes an hour or 2, just get it over with, and you will feel so much better after you do. And look here at what was underneath everything. I had no idea that this was there. This is some kinetic sand from I don't know how long ago. There wasn't even any kinetic sand in the items that I pulled out, so I don't know how long that's been there. The top of the shelf is just disgusting. There are cobwebs, so let's get to work and get this all cleaned up. There's just a quick shot of everything that was in that poor little closet. All of the clothes, a sleeping bag, boxes, bags, just a bunch of stuff that I am so excited to get through. These priority mailboxes, I used to use them when I had a really busy Poshmark shop. I still do have a Poshmark closet. It's at Work It Mama Vlogs. You can still find me on there, but at one point I had a really busy business online and I just haven't spent that much time on it. But I do have some new things from my spring cleaning, declutter, and organize of my bedroom closet. So peek at that video and see if there's anything you like. Follow me on Poshmark and take a look. So I had to pull my husband away from working since he is working from home. I just needed him to go through these coats and tell me which ones he still wanted, which ones he didn't want that I could donate or sell. And so we just sorted through all of these things and made less of the clutter.
Can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Stop for us. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me.
I don't yet have a system to organize the kids' paperwork from over the years. I have a ton of things that I have saved that are just so cute and I do not want to get rid of. Plus I have a lot of their school pictures. If you guys have a good system at home, any suggestions would be highly appreciated. Whether it's a filing cabinet or some sort of storage unit, let me know in the comments what you have, what you've been using and what works for you, because I really need some help in that area. And then here is the cleaned out closet. And this is the second closet that you can see is all cleared out and wiped down. And then here is everything that was in this little closet. Can you believe it? And look at the kids' pictures from when they were little. I just love these pictures. I need to frame them and get them up on a wall. Naya, oh my goodness, they are just so cute. This is like literally bringing tears into my eyes. So I have to definitely go through those pictures and frame them, put them back up. But those coats were also in this closet. So yeah, you can see that there's a ton of stuff that I needed to get through.
But I do what I like and I do as I please. Ooh, 'cause I was born in the 90s.
Going through these pictures, their little notes to me and all of their schoolwork was definitely a stroll down memory lane. It was so special. I mean, I'm happy to see them big and healthy and growing and just turning into little adults. But at the same time, I miss them when they were little and used to write me sweet little notes. And when they were tiny with tiny voices, I really do miss those days. So going through this was definitely, like I said, a walk down memory lane. I definitely had my emotional moments and I just love it. I am sure any of the mamas out there that watch me can relate to exactly what I was experiencing at that moment.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love.
So I hope that you enjoyed this spring cleaning video. I really hope that I give you guys some motivations to get into the areas in your house that maybe you're not that excited to tackle but definitely need to get done. Doing the refrigerator and these closets really helped me feel accomplished and like I was making use of my time. I was so happy to cross those things off of my list. So if you guys need more spring cleaning motivation, make sure that you're subscribed so that you can follow my spring cleaning series. I will be posting many videos throughout the season. I hope that you guys have a great day and that you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, share my video if you think it will benefit somebody. And as always, I love to hear from you in the comment section. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
In the comatose, baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now no it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. I thought I should let you know. Yeah, no it's no more. No. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars. We smashed up all the parts. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, 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 down. Baby, going down, 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 down.
Can I remove it?
Stay afloat, and we keep moving like the river.
Can I remove it?
Down, 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 down.
I want to do a different color now.
And I thought it's time to let you go. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most.
I know what I'm doing.
Somebody should let you know.
Oh no.
No, it's no more.
Made it so
No, it's no more with them. No, it's no more with
No,
them.
it's not
No, it's
spinning.
no more, no. With them, no, it's no more with them. No, it's no more with them. No, it's no more.